Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected, if you don't know, it's a extra bit of content that they added to the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition port. So the Future Connected content takes place a year after the end of Xenoblade Chronicles. My expectations for this were maybe a little higher than they should have been. Unlike Torna, the Golden Country for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it is very much additional content for that original game. Basically starts you out at level 60, but that's kind of the end game level range. So you have Shulk, Melia, and then you have 2 Nopon, and they're essentially just Sharla and Rhine. So they're your healer and tank characters, but they are very much just based off the original game. And it's basically just one area in the game. The story kind of picks up where Melia's story left off and give her more direction on what her future is. The 2 Nopons are actually kids of the character Ricky, so you get to learn more about Ricky's family life and things like that. If you liked Xenoblade Chronicles, it's more of that. It's the same gameplay mechanics. It's, you know, lots of fetch quest kind of quest stuff. I will say that the number of hours that Monolith Soft said the add-on content seemed a little inflated. I did the majority of side content before I finished the game, and I finished the game at about 10 hours. I think it's a really good piece of content to remember Xenoblade Chronicles by. What I mean by that is Xenoblade Chronicles is a really long game. And if you're going to play Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition after you've already played the original Xenoblade Chronicles, at least for me, that's kind of a waste of time. I'd rather go play other good Monolith Soft games than revisit this other one that I think is a cool and good Monolith Soft game, and I think maybe the best made game they've done, but it's also maybe one of the more conservative Monolith Soft games too. Mechanically, it's a lot simpler than their other games. Like, I enjoy the battle system, but I don't get that, like, excitement that I get out of, like, Baten Kaitos and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I think it's a great way to revisit that game, and it's not worth the full $60 of buying Definitive Edition. But if you can ever get it cheaper than that, if they ever sell Future Connected on its own, I think it's like a great investment there. But again, I will not play the original Xenoblade Chronicles again. Future Connected was the right bit of content for me in revisiting that game and being like, I like this video game. This is a cool video game. I don't need to replay all of Definitive Edition for this.